non-stop until I'm known as the greatest. Gotta remind a nigga you can't control all the haters. I ain't asking for nothing cause I ain't owing no favors. They callin' me Sean Combs the way I'm going through stages. Ain't no one that can save us. I'm the last hope. I came a long way from pulling guns on my neighbors. Not as smart as a Kendrick and not as deep as a Cole. Not talented like a Drake or sharp and witty as Hov. I just give you my pain, I just give you my heart, I just give you my life, and now I give you my soul. Y'all niggas thought I was finished, already digging my hole. That's why my heart is so frigid and why my vision is cold. Drop a brick on the stove, 400 degrees. Told them I was hungry, I had to make them believe. A certain amount of money, you gotta make them a thief. I see them snakes in the grass, just gotta rake up the leaves. I'ma make them believe. Yeah, I'ma make them believe. Yeah, I'ma make them believe there's not a rapper that's greater. I'ma make them believe until I'm meeting my maker. I'ma make them believe. Yeah, I'ma make them believe. I'ma break up the ground, I'ma smash all the buildings, I'ma shake up the trees, I'ma lock every door, I'ma take all the keys. I spill my blood in the ocean, cause every wave in the sea. I'm just being a leader, I ain't talking Obama. Every verse on this album I dedicated to Sandra. Rather deal with the devil instead of facing your honor. Look in the face of your honor and tell him take me to Ghana. I ain't cool as a Meek, I ain't wavy as French. I don't sing like a Fetty, you're smoother than Wiz Khalifa. I just give you my love, gave you all of my time, forever give you the truth, and I always gave you the streets. Y'all niggas thought I was finished, already resting in peace. My heart'll never be timid, so I ain't stressing police. Hold your breath when I speak. If you never heard a king talk, I'm the greatest rapper alive, now let's make him believe. I think you probably figured out that I'm not your average artist. Sincerity and honesty with a splash of hardness. I tend to speak to those who appear brash and heartless. I aim for their soul and proceed to blast the targets. I ease past the garbage, but never overlooking them dollars that make sense, cause we need cash regardless. So please pass the garnish. I decorate plates, my food for thought is great. My gourmet is like foreplay. That's all day, they trying to copy the recipe. Looked at me skeptically, still gave you the best of me. This is my destiny, they can't take it. My plan's sacred, I gave them a gem and the fans praised it. Beloved, I love it, everything that I covered is covered. I'm rugged and tough as putting grub in the cupboard. I'm deeper than jewels buried by ancient kings discovered. Ayatollah the controller, I break the strings of puppets. Soul killer.
Pessimistic, damn they so pessimistic. Even though I'm leaving my mark on this sketchy business. Even though I speak from the heart, which they rarely witness. They second guessing my art, still comparing me to these bitches. I witnessed so many cruel winners. My crew thinner, cause when paper came, they became the new Bruce Jenners. Too sinner to be off my balance, got talents, but the advantage goes to the rappers with the lowest standards that can't hold a candle to the flow Samantha possess. And CEOs know it, so they try to damage my rep. Shit, I've been the best since my parents had sex. Fresh out the womb, either I'ma be a tycoon or a goon on a Tribune. I am whom made it from hell and back. Hated on, debated on, but they ain't stating facts. Name smeared, no pep, so I speak for the traps. This is deeper than rap, I am taking this shit back from you soul killers.
Now you got real niggas, then you got whole niggas. You got lyricists, then you got soul killers. I'm a motherfucking soul killer. Soul killer, soul killer. I know a whole lot about violence. Growing up, I watched a lot of TV shows that showed a lot of it. Now I'm grown, now I know niggas who throw bodies in ditches. It happens after they finish snatching your soul out of it. Therefore, I should be cold-hearted then. Cause there's more guns in the 6-block radius made available to kids now than a whole army and navy. Shit is so crazy, old ladies holding. The whole place was meant to beware of their own kind in these streets where envy is fair, where anything goes. So you know you need to send me a prayer. To find a nigga real as me as rare as Indian hair. And yeah, you can find me chillin' anywhere, in any any hood, I'm fine. Searching for something pretty, a good dime. Giving wisdom to the kids, here's a penny for your thoughts. You ever gotta pull your arm out? Just make sure you burning it, cause these niggas waiting to turn you the penny from good times. At just 9, I took a semi to school, thinking if my father thinks he can hide it, then he's a fool. Around the same time, I lost my virginity too. I was getting busy in front of that picture of Winnie the Pooh. I watched beefs escalate, felt when the energy grew. So watch your enemies move, never let what they speak resonate. Cause words bring emotion, emotions trigger bad decisions. You know that shit adds against you, it weakens your resume. I'm speaking directly to the youth, I'm a true pugilistic, but I can't reach them cause I'm too futuristic with this gift to elevate. Lyrically, clearly, I ain't come here to celebrate. Shit like Christmas, I'm like 6 lights from present day. Now name a rapper nicer, I'll show you how to track him down, gag and bound his wife and clap a rifle, then be back in town in time to hear the pastor read his last passage from the Bible, while he's passing bread and wine around to all these addicts, while the Lord of Nazareth overlooks casually smiling as if he trying to say he proud of me for putting the bottle down in time for holidays, but slaying rappers, that's the only time I'm trying to play Santa. Y'all wait and I'm the answer to any and all questions. Y'all feel blessed to just do the asking, trying to fit in so much, y'all look elastic. It's outlandish, me and Ransom been to hell and back. We been outcasted while y'all cats have to stick to the masses or y'all can't live. Cause y'all cancer, I'm the shit, y'all all antics. Y'all don't understand it, then call Pampers.
I've had some minor setbacks on my road to stardom, but still living life. People watch the pics you post to see what you living like. With that being said, I can tell you that we don't live alike. Always been real since the minute that I was given life. People speculate, they wanna call a wifey before the second date. They wanna say classic before they press and play. They wanna pour the wine before they select the grapes according to section 8. Maybe I'm old fashioned, maybe I'm out of style. Maybe these hoes laughing or maybe I'm not aroused. Maybe I'm not a baller that's chasing them out of bounds. Or maybe I got a daughter I'm raising to have a crown. I don't know how to front or be phony out in the public. I don't know how to lie and just try to avoid the subject. I don't really forgive or hold on to so many grudges. Don't matter, they can't present it, most people just gotta judge it. If you like it, I love it, this the life that I covet. They paying me close attention but ain't no price in the budget. A ray of light from the gutters, pointed right at the heavens. If your dope was a 10, I was aiming at Mac 11. Admit that I got a gift, but they say that I lack the presence. I just hope I attract the blessings. Yeah, I'm just taking it back to essence. Say you blessed to be living, some living just ain't a blessing. I don't want the attention, I can feel all attention. Give me your top 5 and I hope that I get a mention. Yeah, no more calling me Gorilla, so realer, best known as your number one soul killer. I'm seeing men with feminine lifestyles, remembering like, wow. Yeah, we live in a new world. Seen a woman with 2 kids in hand, half naked on Instagram. Shit, we live in a new world, but who am I to judge? I did sell drugs, I did spill blood and live my life as a thug. Mama asked me why I'm committing crimes, I said it's for the love. Is it really a new world? It's evident that I'm leagues above the critics. They seem to love the gimmicks. I see above the limits. Receive the love, then give it. They need my blood to spill it. Sacrifice my methods. Talk about real shit. They don't seem to like my efforts. I don't live to be liked or followed or be accepted. I don't need to be tagged, retweeted, or friend requested. I seem to care about girls that's been molested, lives that's been erased, and the innocent that's arrested. Who am I to address it? A violent ex-felon. Leave it up to them artists that's popping and best-selling. Was always told to give and expect nothing. Before it's said and done, I can say that I said something. But this is much more than the thought of a clear conscience. I stay clear of family and friends cause I fear nonsense. So in closing, I gotta show them it's worth it. There's never no regrets on the surface. New world. Remember telling niggas to run it, punching fiends in the stomach. Mama say that's your ass and you tell your team that you're punished. Telling jokes for an hour. Remember fatigue jackets, tall can Timbos. Remember both of the towers. Remember dirt weed, remember the purple tape. Remember you tried to dance and they told you to percolate. Remember Arnold and Willis, Dudley on the show with them. Remember when that white man tried to molest the both of them. Remember Fresh Prince. Remember when his pops came? Will was like, why he don't want me? Why did he dump me? I told my mom that he got game, sorta like my old man. Remember Carl Weathers? He was lethal with both hands. Project rooftops, drinking in the staircase. Remember Old English? Hated the way that beer tastes. Remember Helly Hansen? Black leather Vanson. Onyx Last Days, swear to God it was the anthem. Remember I wasn't Ransom. Remember I was Randy. Always used to mumble, couldn't understand me. Remember G.I. Joes? Remember Transformers? My mother bought the toys, but I couldn't transform them. Remember playing tag? No touching black. Green tennis balls, yellow wiffle bats. I can't remember when I thought it was a little whack, but my friends was on the corner, so I started flipping crack. Remember that first pack? Feeling like I'm lost. Fiend took my stash, tried to shoot it all. Remember playing ball with dreams that you made it out. First girlfriend, niggas saying she played you out. Nike windbreakers, all white forces, cutting up in class so they caught you in the office. Remember how you felt? Remember you was nauseous? Remember coming home? Remember getting tortured? Remember nosy neighbors looking out the peephole? Remember Bill Cartwright watching them shoot his free throws? Remember Strawberry? Remember Doc Gooden? Remember asking your mom was it done when she started cooking? Remember your apartment? Living on the third floor, stains on the carpet, neighbors knew you was dirt poor. Remember baggy jeans, 5X t-shirts, teacher call your name, but you ain't do all your research. Remember playing Contra, remember fucking Raw. Remember that one coffin you thought that you had the monster. Remember Detroit laws, trips to the toy stores, open your kitchen drawer and them packets of soy sauce. Now I'm getting older and it's harder to remember, and I'm paying bills and had a daughter in December. Life is what you make it, guess it's part of the agenda. I'm haunted by the cops that tried to force me to surrender. Looking back at my one-room shack, after finishing the pack, we used to come shoot craps. I remember, just like that. Yeah, I remember, just like that. Do you remember, just like that?
It's time, y'all. It's time. It's this thing that I'm holding in my hand, this telephone, this camera. It is quite powerful. Social media is powerful. We can do something with this. If we want to change, we can really, truly make it happen. You know, we sit out here and talk about, oh, we need the next so-and-so and this and that. No, you don't. No, you don't. Start in your own home. Start with you.
Yeah.
It's time, y'all.
It's time. It's time. It's God's wrath when niggas force my hand. Was born to lead the blind with the heart of Tamir Rice and the soul of Sandra Bland. I'm simply saying it hurts. They rather talk Cosby while people get executed just trying to pray in the church. And I ain't saying we curse, but things are looking grim for us. Please don't applaud me for what I say in this verse. I know I'm guilty as charged for money, bitches, and cars. This shit is not what it seems. The game is all a facade. My name belong with the stars, but I ain't never kiss ass or ride dick, so I guess I'm where I belong. I put my soul in a song. Not to be a martyr, but now you know that a father was trying to right all his wrongs. I'm in the eye of the storm, trying to find a better way. Wish I can get away instead of stay. Was led astray, told her praying soon you'll live to see a better day. But I don't see no fucking better days. And I ain't preaching, I'm just speaking what I know. And I'ma be a rebel until it's time that I go. They say it's time that I blow, but I ain't playing by they rules. Fucking coons, I'm a soldier until I lie in the tomb. Soul killer.
It's time, y'all. We can do something with this.
Bear witness to soul snatcher, taker of lost souls. I jog in the graveyard and I stroll on the crossroads, wrapped up in torn robes, disciple that failed Jesus. Known to play the corner as tight as Darrell Reeves. Yeah, I know what you thinking. This nigga ain't rap tight. Screws kinda loose, but as long as that nigga rap tight, he'll be out of this trap, right? No more selling packs, right? No more watching kids on the corner playing with crack pipes. I ain't laying this track right. Let me just reverse a bit. Wrote this in my head and I ain't even rehearsed the shit. Life is a movie, but truly somebody cursed the script. What was the kid thinking before he searched for that church to hit? Kinda ironic, right? When it's our time to fight, we just lay down and die. Ain't nobody down to ride? Fuck it, I'll do it on my own then. These niggas got their hands full getting these strippers flown in. We ain't dealing with grown men, Desert Eagle with chrome trim. I stroll in and leave that afro with no limbs. I'm so grim, it feels like the walls closed in. I'm chosen to make sure these devil worshippers won't win. Yeah, I get it, y'all don't think that I'm cool enough. Not enough thoughts, no bottles and no jewelry tuck. I don't sip lean, smoke loud or get roofied up. I just be myself and always give you the truth to touch. Riot in peace, my brother Stacks, my nigga dead. Riot in peace, my brother Chinks, my nigga dead. Don't gotta rhyme, it kinda came to a nigga head. Ignorance is bliss, they tryna make sure this shit is spread. All the leaders we had are gone. All that's left is some old footage and scattered songs. A trail of deadbeat dads, kids with battered moms. Knife in her hand, she screaming, her son grabs her arms. Damn, it's so vivid to me. Rather see a nigga with nothing before they give it to me. I ain't your favorite find, just hoping you take the time. We ain't got too much time left, pray that you listen to me. Spent this whole time fighting, I thought she would understand. She dancing in the mirror while taking pics for the gram. Won't take a pic for her man, or put some fish in the pan. No time for kissing a kid, but she'll blow a kiss in the can. I ain't trying to discourage ya, I was just hoping you'd get your courage up. Put some clothes on, queen, and cover up. Oh, I forgot, you waiting to be discovered, huh? What the fuck is up? It's hashtags and retweets every moment that we speak. Book a flight for the fight and just pray that you get some free seats. Man, this woman's knee deep, gotta get control of it. Can't show a bit of weakness without these niggas exposing it. I ain't gotta condone this shit, but it's time for us men to take on some ownership. Ain't nothing wrong with acting a little grown and shit. If you respected her, would she take off her clothes to strip? Probably so, twerking fast for Birkin bags, screaming I got the dough, splurging cash. Her perfect ass fiending for shots of Tron. Not alone, she keep a flop. Black and Puerto Rican thoughts. Swipe a couple pieces, spend 2 bands at the sneaker spot. They love Rihanna and Monica. See me as Trey Songz, but I'm more like a Dave Hollister. These niggas love to acknowledge ya. Hashtag no thanks, you ain't got any followers.
So, you got a number? What? Go on your Instagram. Wow. What you mean, how many followers I got? Wow. Didn't know that was important.
Kiss, kiss. You keep them fatties in your Abby, so you pimpin', right? Hang the filter out, can help me see you in a different light. Crew well over 30, passing out from blunts and dirty sprites. Syrup sippin', flexin', but you looking like the thirsty type. Barely working tight, bragging about the blocks that you be on. Typing tough until they made you run it like a marathon. What you on? Fishing for your vixens off the Insta. And you wonder why all of your misses keep a mister. Meanwhile, you copping them Yeezy boots, chow still in his greasy boots. Pick stitches for birthday wishes, the rest of the year you're mute. Copping pips instead of Pampers, must be shitting me. How you babysitting if it's yours? I guess you're kidding me. Don't consider me as the Keisha, more like the Foxy and B. Ain't trying to bash on your action, your movies just waxing me. Won't pay to pop any bottles, ain't clubbing unless it's free. Begging queens to lay down with you, know that you cannot deliver.
We ain't gotta keep things social. Maybe we can get right. Yeah. Let me see you flow with emotion. And maybe we can get by. Yeah. And take you away from the vultures like I am supposed to. Oh baby, I know ya, but hold up. Let me see you do for the culture. Oh, let me see you do for the culture. Let me see you do for the culture, yeah. And she do it for the culture. She grew up on the west, yeah, she grew up on the east, yeah. And I like a little dress, yeah, she put it on for me, yeah. And she do it for the culture, yeah. Yeah, she do it for the culture, yeah.
She do it for the culture. I ain't even got a culture. Legs crossed on the sofa, talking about how she gon' get it like Oprah, and how the money gon' stretch like yoga. You already know what I told her. Make your bread and we both up. She might die for those Louis Vuittons, but she ain't giving her soul up. I said, hold up, wait a minute. Pretty face and her waist the thinnest. How she walk in my place of business, looking like she come straight from Venice. Cause Valentino her dress code. Lord knows she the model type, but get 1 million likes on her next pose. You can tell that she worldwide. Ain't no shaking this girl's pride. Ain't no breaking this girl's drive. I'd put my face in this girl's thighs. We ain't trying to be social. These haters telling us sober up. Spend 10 bands on this champagne. You a bum bitch, get your coach up. She like, word?
We ain't gotta keep things social. Maybe we can get right. Yeah. Let me see you flow with emotion. And maybe we can get by. Yeah. And take you away from the vultures like I am supposed to. Oh baby, I know ya, but hold up. Let me see you do it for the culture. Oh, let me see you do it for the culture. Let me see you do it for the culture, yeah. And she do it for the culture. She grew up on the west, yeah, she grew up on the east, yeah. And I like a little dress, yeah, she put it on for me, yeah. And she do it for the culture, yeah. Yeah, she do it for the culture, yeah. Alright, now take a trip and take a hit and take a ship and take the dick and show the clip. Load the clip and shoot your shot, word the block, oh yeah, that's my bitch. Tell your friends to take a seat, apparently they believe, fuck all that. My new chick got swagger with her, my old chick can't get over that. Get over that, don't make me black, I'm trying to make 1 million, baby, fuck your feelings. Tryna run the building, break the ceiling, shot on niggas, kick the bottle, I got a woman there. Cook, clean, cook, work, go ahead there. Watch my shorty do that there, they be like, who that there, who that there? That's that shorty that be rolling with the do right there. I'm the one with the plan like I'm rocking. That shorty you going hard for, boy, I got them. She in the middle of the summer, butt naked. She only do it for the boys, stop playing. If you ain't part of her life, why you hating? Oh, I get it. You think I like her, cause you love her. They don't even know. She do it for the culture. We ain't gotta keep things social. Maybe we can get right. Yeah. Let me see you flow with emotion. And maybe we can get by. Yeah. And take you away from the vultures like I am supposed to. Oh baby, I know ya, but hold up. Let me see you do it for the culture. Oh, let me see you do it for the culture. Let me see you do it for the culture, yeah. And she do it for the culture. And she grew up on the west, yeah, she grew up on the east, yeah. And I like a little dress, yeah, she put it on for me, yeah. And she do it for the culture, yeah. Yeah, she do it for the culture, yeah. She do it for the culture.
You hear them pianos? Sounds so good. I'm feeling like a black Phil Collins. Classical ghetto soul. Let's go.
One thing about duffel, I don't hustle with a rookie. Portraying what you're not just to try to get some pussy. Simple ass nigga spent a fortune on a bitch that started an empire getting money off a cookie. Street connoisseur with a rich nigga etiquette. Talk money so his money talks in my rhetoric. Had to sling dope on the steps by my building. Now I'm a success getting checks for my children. Full lift mix for my daughter in the winter. Celebrating life cause I thought I was a winner. Paranoid as hell, nothing like fear. But living your dreams out could end up your nightmare. Living life fast, feeling quite brash. But I never seen a point in treating women like trash. Student of the game, guess I'm in a different class. The people love him, a winner, I wonder if it'll last. Pocket full of money got me feeling like a winner. Couple models in a Sprinter, 3-piece suits jumping out the coupe just to go to dinner. Got me thinking I'm a winner. Flights out to Cairns cause I can't stand weather in the winter. Now these hating niggas bitter. People on the outside looking in tell me I'm a sinner. But I'm trying to be a winner. I'm feeling like a champ. Thirsty ass rappers get your money in advance. I'm more like a boss. That back end money that be hard to come across. I get it from the connect, never deal with the middleman. The soul of a lion, got control like a Mayan. They know that I'm quiet, but I stroll like a giant. Brought the 50 cal, that's for those that's defiant. I come from the shacks like my last name Bryant. Diamond in the rough. Back in 05, pack assignment in the clutch. You was with that dirty bitch climbing on a bus. Crying for a buck, praying for a miracle, relying on a bluff. You the type of nigga spend his last on a bottle. Everybody leaving, you the last one to follow. Fresh off the porch, you could tell you're a beginner. I ain't never been a square, I was born to be a winner. Pocket full of money got me feeling like a winner. Couple models in a Sprinter, 3-piece suits jumping out the coupe just to go to dinner. Got me thinking I'm a winner. Flights out to Cairns cause I can't stand weather in the winter. Now these hating niggas bitter. People on the outside looking in tell me I'm a sinner. But I'm trying to be a winner.
So classic, so beautiful, so masterful, so musical. Let's go.
The black Amadeus shooting craps out in Vegas. 20 on the table, they react like I'm famous. Time zone hustler got his mind on the paper. Before I blow the dice, I give thanks to my maker. Used to be a derelict, cracks in a pot, got it stirred so delicate. Boy, did I relish it. Now I'm with Giselle and her skin so delicate. Gift out of heaven, so I fucked her for the hell of it. Never would've thought I see the size 12, push the pedal in the Porsche. A rebel with a cause. Devil in velour, looking like a goddess. Always got a winner, never settle for a loss. A young man told me he was headed for a grave. I told a young lad, rather death than a cage. Praise to the master, no respect to the slave. I give the people my life, every breath on the stage. Pocket full of money got me feeling like a winner. Couple models in a Sprinter, 3-piece suits jumping out the coupe just to go to dinner. Got me thinking I'm a winner. Flights out to Cairns cause I can't stand weather in the winter. Now these hating niggas bitter. People on the outside looking in tell me I'm a sinner. But I'm trying to be a winner. Got me thinking I'm a winner. Every pick is worth 1,000 words. I had to turn my back and finally find a nerve. Got rid of all my friends so I can concentrate. Into the naked air, I know that sounds absurd, but listen, I'm just trying to carry on my mission. Use my brain and intuition, bring my dreams into fruition. See them demons in my vision, I'ma keep my distance. Now they say I'm distant, I just say I'm different. Gaining popularity, but I'm losing family. Moving up gradually, everybody mad at me. Perfect, remember I wasn't worth shit. Lost everything to gain, now tell me will it be worth it? Worth it, damn.
I fell flat on my face, but didn't do. Tell me where would I go? Tell me what led you on, I'd love to know.
I think my only fear is that I'ma die alone. Got a habit of pushing people away from me. Not even feeling safe when I'm inside my home. God forgive me, I need you people to pray for me, yeah. I just need my vision clear, fuck a friend. First they there, then they disappear. Ain't no dripping tears, once a nigga turn his shoulder, then it's over. She told me that she hate me, I told her I was a soldier. Therapy in a bottle, no way I'm making it sober. Ain't no warmth in my heart and you people just make it colder. Hate to say that I told you, back to my only fear. Wanted to talk it out, but damn nobody was there. Damn nobody was there.
I fell back on you. I fell flat on my face, but didn't do. Tell me where would I go? Tell me what led you on, I'd love to know.
I had to turn my back so I can make it out. And still nobody asked me how I'm making out. The top is just as lonely as the bottom, bruh. I had to make a choice, I ain't gon' stay without.
You can't put me in a room full of rich niggas. Think I ain't gon' want the same type of money, yeah. You can't put me in a room full of bad chicks. Think I ain't gon' wanna leave from with something, yeah. Came from the mud, but I still had to run up that check. Run up that check, yeah, yeah. Now a young nigga up next. Every time they see me, I flex like what you expect. Came from the blacktop playgrounds. Now we out playing with the bands. What you expect? Riding around town when I'm blowing out the pound. Got me feeling like a man. What you expect? Always got the stacks on. Hey, so I hustle like the dope dealer. What you expect? I ain't never had none. Hey, so I had to be a go-getter. What you expect?
Niggas knew I was a soul killer, but I had to be a dope dealer. Screaming life was a bitch to her, so I think I should elope with her. 20 bands on a fucking watch, so you know these hoes love to watch. Tattoos of my name on her, doesn't matter if we fuck or not. I am too real. You got your money from signing your deal. I got my money from climbing that hill. Had that soft, had that hard, plus consignment on pills. Fuck you expect. Ben had them grams though. Now everybody trapping out of band though. Cut me a check cause we still playing Russian roulette. What you expect?
Came from the blacktop playgrounds. Now we out playing with the bands. What you expect? Ride around town when I'm blowing out the pound. Got me feeling like a man. What you expect? Always got the stacks on. Hey, so I hustle like the dope dealer. What you expect? I ain't never had none. Hey, so I had to be a go-getter. What you expect?
Yeah. It's
expect the unexpected. My mind is to be respected. My time is money, so check it. I'm asking for nothing. If I want it, I'm coming to get it. I talk about it and live it. I'm standing right on my pivot. That's a baller for you. Hallelujah. Having no mighty. I'm riding shotty with a shotty. I'm popping up at the party on the guest list. VIP, very important. I wrestle with alligators. I'm feeling like Randy Orton. Fuck the baddest bitches that you ever seen in your life. And I put that on my life. I'm the freshest nigga that you ever seen in your life. You ain't gotta think twice. I'm making a maggot. I fucked a bitch and left a crisscross. 1-800-realest nigga. I am not a rip-off. And these bitches be telling on me, giving them tip-offs, trying to lock me down and shit. Kick rocks, get lost. I'm a boss. Nothing like your ordinary. I'm extraordinary. Money like Tyler Perry. VVS is Rocky Road like Ben and Jerry. Happy Valentine's, but it's not February. Yeah.
You can't put me in the room full of rich niggas. Think I ain't gon' want the same type of money, yeah. You can't put me in a room full of bad chicks. Think I ain't gon' wanna leave for something, yeah. Came from the mud, but I still had to run up that check. Yeah. Now a young nigga up next. Every time they see me, I flex like what you expect. Came from the blacktop playgrounds, now we out playing with the band. What you expect? Riding round town when I'm blowing out the pound, got me feeling like a man. What you expect? Always got the stacks on, hey. So I hustle like the dope dealer. What you expect? I ain't never had